evening, everyone, and welcome to a very loud regular season game here between our U16A Ottawa Ice. We're playing host to GCRA. And I'm just fiddling with a little bit of new audio settings here. So I think it's going to take me a little time to dial them in. Let's see how it goes. Try not to blow your speakers out. Always appreciate feedback in the comments of the feed. All right, so to our players. I'll take the opportunity to go through the roster with the jersey numbers again so that you can keep track of your favorite player. Adelaide is wearing number 8, Charlotte 22, Chloe is wearing 28, Elia number 10, Estelle is wearing 27, Evie wearing, Evelyn now, I'm getting that right, is number 16, Hind, number 1, Isla, number 2, Jenna, Maddie Hemmings, number 6. Naya is wearing 43, Ruby is wearing 17, Sarah is wearing 31, and Vanessa is wearing number 4. We're coming to you today from the Saint Laurent complex. Not exactly the biggest ice surface we have here in the city. This is, I think, the third time that we'll have played this team. First time at the start of this, before the season started. Players were playing different positions. This one is for points. So GC starts with a free pass at center ice. Ottawa intercepts. GC chips it in, and Ottawa chases it down. Ottawa to the blue line. There's the pass to the neutral zone. Bit of a wobble on it over 2 lines. Ottawa with a quick check. Harassing that GC defender. She'll clear it to the neutral zone. Ottawa first to the ring. GC with a quick check, and they have possession now. Feeding it to the boards. Ottawa on her knees. GC with a shot. First shot of the game. Ottawa with the save. Ottawa tosses it up, and GC wants it back. Ottawa makes the stab. And GC looking to take it to the net. Ottawa with a quick check. Denies her possession, and Ottawa now breaking out into the neutral zone. Looking for some fresh skates on the ice. Not a lot of choice there for the Ottawa ring carrier. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa with the ring. Cross ice pass, and it's a race to the ring along the boards. GC makes the stab. Ottawa harassing. Battle for the ring. It's still moving, and the whistle will give it to Ottawa for a free pass in the GCN. takes the shot. And the goal. First shot of the game for Ottawa. Gets them a goal. Let's watch the replay. Ottawa with a pass to the boards. She takes her time. Fake and a shot and a goal. Time of the goal, 13:27. Ottawa with the first goal of the game. GC, that was Ruby, by the way. With her signature white Ringette gloves. GC back at center ice. The free pass. GC with possession over the top. There's the shot and a goal. GC had a clear lane on that one. Let's take a look. Figure out how to get that going here. There we go. GC, big burst of speed and past the center. GC ties it up. Ottawa now with the free pass at center ice. Time of the GC goal is, call it 13:10. Ottawa looking for that ring deep. GC wins the chase, chipped into the neutral zone. GC skates away with it. Into the Ottawa end. Big burst of speed again. Ottawa closes the door on the shot. GC looking for the angle. 10 seconds on the shot clock, coming off the boards. There's a drop pass, chipped at the goalie, good for a reset. GC gets possession in the corner, centering pass. Good work by the Ottawa goalie, or sorry, the Ottawa defense. And GC will give the ring up to Ottawa for a crease violation. No, sorry, Ottawa will give the ring up to GC for a crease violation. There we go. 12:25. Left in the first period. GC with the ring in the Ottawa end. Cross ice pass. Shot down the middle and a big save by Ottawa. Rebound to the Ottawa defense. Centering pass again and the shot and the goal. GC. Quick work with that centering pass. Pick the ring up behind the net. Feeds it out front. And she puts it in between the goalie's legs. Time of the GC goal, 12:01. Ottawa at center ice. And free pass by Ottawa is picked up by GC. We'll pass it into the neutral zone, feeds it forward into the Ottawa end. GC now in the corner. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Over the top, back pass, shot blocked by the defense. And she chases it down. GC, or Ottawa shedding that GC forechecking. Short pass over the blue line, tied up on the boards, and GC will pull the ring away. GC now with the ring in the Ottawa end, off the boards. Feeds it down low. Looking for that shot. There it is, and a save. Rebound to GC, who's looking to stuff it in. Loose ring up over the ringette line. Ottawa wants the stab, and there it is. Ottawa with the ring. Pass off the boards, and that is picked up by Ottawa just inside that blue line to keep possession. Ottawa with the ring. Ottawa over the top. She's looking on the backhand, unfortunately. She's got to turn around. Drop pass along the boards. Ottawa with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Underneath that center, shot and deflected high by the goalie stick. Ottawa picks the ring up. Feeds it in the middle, and the ring got away from her. GC will clear it to the neutral zone. Ottawa picks it up and hangs onto it at that blue line. Nice work by Ottawa with the ring. GC with a huge check. Causes Ottawa to dump it into the corner. Ottawa with the ring. She wants to feed it. Went down on her knees. Ottawa with possession. Ottawa now. Cross ice. Off the boards. 10 seconds. Drop pass. Ottawa heading to the net. Loose ring. And still loose ring. Ottawa takes the shot and a save. It's going to go to Ottawa for a free pass as GC gets a crease violation. Ottawa with the ring off the free pass. And a back pass. Cross ice, looking for that shot. Just missed it. Ottawa sends it down low, and it was blocked. Contest for the ring in the corner. And it's chipped up the boards. Ottawa's forward wants a piece of it. It's all the way in the neutral zone now. Ottawa's defense, quick spin, and she still has it. Trying to feed it back. Ottawa's defense hustles back. It's dumped off the boards to feed it back out front. Nice pass by GC, but Ottawa intercepts. Ottawa with a long reach in the neutral zone. Drop pass over the blue line. Ottawa cuts off the boards, looking for the shot down the middle. Just wide, and it rebounds into the crease for the GC goalie. GC with the ring now. There's the pass into the neutral zone. Short pass. GC looking down the middle. And both players on their backhands. GC with 10 seconds left. Cross ice pass deflected away by Ottawa's defense. GC sends it to the net. Ottawa down for the save. Ottawa's goalie ring connected well, and Ottawa now in the neutral zone. Feeds it forward. Ottawa heading to the net. Shot and a save. Rebound up for grabs. It's 2-on-1 in the corner. Ottawa's got an extra stick in there now. It's still moving, and GC skates out with it. GC. Pass to the neutral zone. Clean stab. Ottawa picks it up, but a penalty is coming against Ottawa for body contact. Time the penalty is 8:13. GC will go on the power play. As Ottawa goes to the box for body contact. GC with a hard cut heading to the net. Feeds it down low for the one-timer, just out of reach. GC looking for it in the corner. Ottawa picks it up. 3-on-1 in the corner. GC keeping possession right in front of the net. Passes it down low. GC now feeding it to the net. Wanted a reset off of that. Ottawa's defense will pick it up. She's chased up to the blue line. Back into the defensive zone. Back further still. Up to the neutral zone. Bounced back over the blue line. GC taking it back to the net. GC now. Cycling around. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Cross ice pass. Heading to the net. Shot and a save. Ottawa's goalie with the big save, and she'll give it up on a 5-count. GC with the free pass in the Ottawa end. Cross ice pass. GC tips the ring away to an Ottawa defender, and Ottawa will pass the neutral zone. No purple jerseys there, so GC will send it back in. GC on the forehand, over the top, back pass. GC shot, deflected high into the corner. Good for a reset. 2-on-1 in the corner, but Ottawa skates out with it. Ottawa up to the blue line, pass to the boards. GC intercepts and turns it right back around. GC. Back pass. Shot. Oh no, pass down low. Ottawa's defense tipped that pass away. Ottawa's pass into the neutral zone, intercepted by GC. Ottawa with the ring. Ottawa heading to the net. She'll feed it wide. Fresh skates just coming off the boards there to pick, off the bench to pick that ring up. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa skates high with it. Looking for an opening. And tries to get a reset off the goalie stick. think she'll get caught on a crease violation. Ottawa with the free pass. Shot off the free pass, and that hit a defender. Contest for the ring at the top of the zone. Oh, dragged over the blue line by Ottawa as a GC player is blocking Ottawa's way back in to the GC end. So GC with the free pass at center ice. Back pass, down low, picked up by GC. Checked away by Ottawa. GC taking it back, cross ice. Off the boards to GC. She's looking to get to the net underneath the center, and a nice check by Ottawa's defense will allow them to break out in a breakaway for Ottawa here. Ottawa with a shot, and it went up into the netting. We'll take a look at that after. Ottawa wins the ring in the corner. Quick check by GC. Ottawa still fighting for it. Oh, they got a reset somehow. Ottawa with lots of time on the shot clock. Over the top, passes it back. Ottawa hustles back for it. Again, over the top. Fakes a back pass. She'll take it down low. 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's the shot. Didn't make it to the net. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and the shot is blocked by the GC defense. Goalie ring. GC ditching that ring before the 5 count. And she'll make the pass to the neutral zone. Ottawa picks it up and skates it right back. Pass, clean stab, Ottawa to the net, shot. Blocked by the GC goalie. Rebound into the corner for GC, up to the blue line. And that ended up off somebody's skate. Short pass over the blue line. Ottawa's defense hustles in. GC takes it back, sends it to the net. And Ottawa with the save. Just, I was gonna say, I think Ottawa beat the whistle, but she didn't beat the whistle. Do we get that one? Oh yeah, the breakaway, here we go. GC with the ring in the Ottawa end. Centering pass, Ottawa's center jumps on that, and it's over the Ringette line for Ottawa's forward. Checked away by GC. She'll take it behind the net. Passed up, skating up, it's checked away. GC looking for the shot. Ottawa's defense ties up the GC stick. Contest for the ring in the corner. 3 GC sticks, 2 Ottawa sticks. It's sent out to open ice, and Ottawa's defense is there to pick it up. Short pass over the blue line. Ottawa hustles through. Long pass to the GC end, and Ottawa runs out of runway. She'll take it behind the net. Over the top, underneath the center, checked away by GC, and she will nudge it into the crease for the goalie. To the boards. And the neutral zone. Ottawa makes the stab, intercepts, and sends it into the GC end. Ottawa with the ring now. Drop pass, Ottawa. 15 seconds on the shot clock. And a drop pass is picked up by GC. GC will skate it into the neutral zone, into the Ottawa end, and Ottawa's defense picks it up, loose ring at the edge of the crease. GC with the shot. Ottawa closes that door. Ottawa all the way up to the neutral zone. Back to the Ottawa end. Ottawa intercepts the GC ring. Pass to the bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa looking for the ring. GC nudges it back into the Ottawa end. Ottawa, the pass to the boards. She'll hang on to it. GC checking furiously on that Ottawa stick. Her teammates in there to help. Pass to the top of the GC zone. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa's looking for something. GC with a quick check. And she'll feed it down low. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. And there's the reset. Loose ring picked up by Ottawa. Ottawa beat the clock to keep possession. Over the top on the backhand. Cycling around. We've got 15 seconds left. Drop pass on the forehand. Looking for an angle. GC's defense denying Ottawa a shot. There's the shot. Oh my goodness. And a goal. Very patient. Looking for her angle. And she found it. Hard shot right to the back of the net. Ottawa ties it up at 2:40 seconds left in the first period. Ottawa intercepts the GC free pass, feeds it to the bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa, the pass to the GC end. GC checks the ring away. GC now trying to skate it up along the boards. That will go over 2 lines. Ottawa's defense will pick that up, and she's got to skate it behind the net. 15 seconds left in the period. Pass to the neutral zone. Checked away by GC. Ottawa nudges it up over the blue line. She can't touch it. 5 seconds left in the period. Ottawa with the shot and a save, and that is the end of the first period. Tied at 2. Happy to get the feedback on that sound balance there to know if the my voice and the sound of the play is relatively balanced. It's always hard to do this in real time. Ottawa starts the second period with a free pass at center ice. And she gets right into that defensive triangle, but GC checks the ring away. Ottawa with the ring. Over the top. Shot. Blocked by the GC defense. Ottawa with the reset. And GC comes out with the ring. Past the neutral zone. Ottawa finds it on the boards. GC digging away at it. GC with 2 on. Ottawa pulls the ring out of the fray. Short pass over the blue line. Ottawa with a quick spin. There's a shot and a goal! Ottawa right down the middle. Scored by my very own Adelaide Bridget. Time of the goal, 14:04. GC at center ice. Pass to the top corner of the zone. Cross ice pass. Just off the end of the GC stick. GC in there to pick it up. Over the top. Back pass. GC on the forehand. Ottawa's defense closes the door. Feeds it down the middle. Backhand shot. Oh, and just wide of the net. Ottawa's defense jumps on it. It's going to be a... The hands are going both ways here. What are we doing? GC free pass in the Ottawa end. GC shot down the middle and a goal! GC turns it right around. .13:27 is the time. Ties it up. Ottawa at center ice with the free pass. Ottawa off the boards. Ottawa looking. She'll take it around. Big speed, looking for the shot. It's checked away, and Ottawa's defense wants her turn to take it in. And a whistle will give the ring to GC. They're calling 4 in. We'll have to check the tapes on that. Not that I'm doubting our refs. Too early in the season for that. Ottawa turns it around. GC finds the ring in the corner. Ottawa skates away with it. Ottawa with the ring in the GC end. Ottawa on the backhand. Centering pass and a shot. Blocked. And a rebound will go to GC. Ottawa intercepts the GC pass, takes it right back, sends it deep into the GC end. Ottawa with lots of time to set something up here. Drop pass. The fresh set of skates coming off the bench. Ottawa cycles all the way around. Over the top, cross ice, picked up on the boards by Ottawa. There's the warning, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Down to 3. And Ottawa lobs it at the net. It's a decent strategy, just a little high. And Ottawa with a check, and a penalty is coming against Ottawa for tripping. Hooking, fine. 11:47, Ottawa goes to the penalty box. The second penalty of the game. GC back on the power play. Ottawa's coaching staff offering a few words of encouragement. GC looking for the shot. Backhand pass, shot down the middle. Ottawa down. The ring is turned around quickly. And Ottawa will pass to the neutral zone. GC picks it up on the inside of that blue line. She's stuck there, and I think a blue line violation. Give the ring to Ottawa. Let's see. Nope. GC. 1:34 left in the GC power play. And they get a free pass at center ice on an Ottawa blue line violation. GC trying to go over the top. Ottawa impeding her progress. She'll have to take it all the way around, tries to feed it. And GC will get a free pass as Ottawa gets called on a crease violation. GC with a pass to the boards. 1:05 left in the GC power play. Back pass. Ottawa wastes no time jumping out to pick up that loose ring. GC intercepts the Ottawa ring and takes it back into the Ottawa end. Cross ice pass shot, and Ottawa's goalie slides over for a big save. GC, the player down at low post, just waiting for that ring. She gets the shot off, and Ottawa makes the save. GC checks the ring away from Ottawa. It's one-on-one shot, and a save again by Ottawa's goalie. Ottawa drops the ring behind the net, but they're going to give it to GC for something. 29 seconds left in the GC power play. Little sister, big sister at the penalty box. GC sends it back from behind the net. So the player on the forehand. No shooting lane for her. Ottawa checks the ring away and takes it to the neutral zone. Hard cut off the boards, and Ottawa sends it down the middle. Bit of a bounce on that ring. It'll go to GC. Ottawa with a check and a trip. GC will get an extended power play. 1 second left in the Ottawa hooking penalty. And she'll be joined for 1 second by her teammates, and GC gets a moment of 3-on-2 in the Ottawa defensive zone. Another coach going over to talk to the players. And out she goes. 3 defenders back in. GC looking for an angle. And out in front of the net. Shot wide. Ottawa's defense chasing GC into the corner. Cross ice pass. GC on the forehand. And Ottawa denies her the shot. Loose ring to Ottawa. Ottawa with possession. Short pass over the blue line. Back to the Ottawa passer. Quick spin by Ottawa. Passed up. Ottawa shorthanded in the GC end. Ottawa trying to chip it to the net. Loose ring at the crease. Ottawa gets the shot off, and GC finds the ring behind her skate. GC with still 1:12 on the power play. Ottawa with some great forechecking. Keeps the ring in the GC end. Loose ring to Ottawa. Ottawa with a shot. GC with the save. Ottawa doing a great job of keeping GC in their end, chasing down the goalie ring. Ottawa still with possession, shorthanded, denying GC the player advantage. Ottawa along the boards, GC chasing her there. It's in the neutral zone now, and GC will come away with it. Pass along the boards, GC in the Ottawa end. Ottawa looking to tie up that GC reading. GC with a pass and a goal. GC with a sort of blind backhand shot. Stuffs it in the net on a power play goal. Time of the goal is 8:19. Back in the lead. And both teams now at full strength. Ottawa picks it up along the boards and a shot. And that came loose. Ottawa with another shot and a save. Ottawa's shot was checked away, but it ended up right in front of her teammate. Ottawa back in the GC zone, heading to the net. Player down, shot and a goal! Ottawa with another one. And that was Adelaide. GC's defense going down, and Ottawa ties it up. .7:51 left in the first period. GC cycling around, back pass, looking for the one-timer. Ottawa's defense wastes no time jumping on that loose ring. Ottawa finds the ring at the top of the neutral zone. And there's the pass along the boards into the GC end. Ottawa with the ring, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Drop pass, Ottawa on the forehand. Looking for a shot. Shot through the legs of the defenders. The goalie goes down on it. And she'll drop it behind the net. GC with a pass to neutral zone. Ottawa makes the stab and pulls it out of the fray. Sends it into the GC end. The GC will pick it up. Back to the neutral zone. GC skating off the boards. Nice check by Ottawa. GC recovers the ring. Pass to the top of the Ottawa end. Ottawa all over that ring. 3 GC sticks in there looking for it. Saw a bounce, and Ottawa comes out with it. Big skate to open ice. Ottawa, short pass over the blue line. GC ties Ottawa up along the boards. And there's the whistle. GC will get the free pass as we can only assume that Ottawa went down on the ring. Nope. Blue line violation. .629. Oh, wait. What's going on here? The door is open. Ottawa bench having a discussion with the official. And there's a penalty coming against Ottawa for what? Body contact is the call. 6:29 left in this second period, and GC goes on the power play once again. Game is tied at 4 apiece. GC again feeding it from behind the net. Ottawa's defense jumping on that loose ring, denying GC the shot. Nudged over the blue line. Ottawa, long pass. Oh, looking for a breakaway. Ottawa will find the ring on the boards. Ottawa now off the boards on the forehand. Short-handed in the GC end. Taking her time, lots of time. Oh, Ottawa looking to send it into the defensive triangle, but a loose ring is picked up by GC. Ottawa intercepts in the neutral zone. Ottawa. Nice pass by Ottawa as she was tied up on the blue line. Ottawa off the boards. Taking her time, running down that penalty clock. Drop pass in the corner. Ottawa will take it the other way. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ottawa on her backhand. Pivot to the forehand, looking for the shot, checked away by GC. Ottawa recovers it. Goalie ring. Good job by Ottawa. Keeping possession in the offensive end. 45 seconds left on the GC power play as they've got to take it out of their end. Loose ring to Ottawa in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it forward for Ottawa to take to the net. GC's defensive triangle closes up. GC chips it into the neutral zone. Breakaway for GC. Shot and a goal. GC with a breakaway. Power play goal. Pulls back into the lead. Time of the goal is 4:52. It's a grudge match, for sure. Ottawa with the pass into the GCN, taking it into the triangle, runs the gauntlet with all that checking, hangs on to the ring, cycles around cross ice, looking for the shot. Shot kicked away by GC's goalie. And GC on her knees, swatting that ring away, trying to keep it away from Ottawa, but Ottawa will take it back from behind the net. Ottawa off the boards. Drop pass, Ottawa underneath the D, shot and a save, and the rebound goes to GC in the corner. 3 Ottawa sticks looking for that ring. GC will feed it up. Ottawa there in the neutral zone to pick it up. Short pass, Ottawa taking it back in on the backhand, looking for the shots, checked away. GC back to the neutral zone. GC through the neutral zone into the Ottawa end. Cross ice, Ottawa checks it. GC picks it up off the boards. GC trying to pivot on over that center. And Ottawa will check the ring away. Ottawa takes it to the boards. Loose ring to Ottawa's defense. Ottawa now will skate to open ice. Ottawa with the ring. The bottom of the neutral zone. And teammates in there to help. Pass into the GC end. Race to the ring along the boards. GC finds the ring along the boards. GC pulls it over the blue line. Ottawa will get a free pass in the GC end. 3:11 left in the game, and Ottawa with possession. Trailing GC by a goal. Ottawa with the shot. Just wide, or save. Ottawa, cross ice pass, picked up off the boards. There's the pick. Ottawa can't get over top of the center. It keeps possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back pass to Ottawa, and it's chased into the corner. Ottawa tied up on the boards. Ottawa needs to feed it out in front of the net, and GC will intercept. Ottawa will get the free pass as the ref decides the whistle. I don't know what she decided there. Ottawa keeps possession in the GC end. .235 left in the game. Score is 5-4 to GC. Ottawa pushes through the defensive triangle, but the ring is checked away, and there's the pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa had an empty net. Ottawa's defense, had the ring and beat Ottawa to the net. GC with an empty net goal. Score is 6-4 for GC. .215 left in the game. Ottawa trying to feed it to the top of the GCN. GC ties it up. Ottawa keeps possession in the neutral zone. Ottawa with the ring on the boards and the GC end. All the way behind the net. Up high, down low, shot blocked by the defense, and GC will pick it up. Ottawa keeps possession, loose ring. Ottawa with the ring. Ottawa to the net. Ottawa backhand shot and a save. Rebound into the corner, and Ottawa checks it away. Ottawa with the ring. Out in front, shot and a save. GC will give the ring up on a 5-count. Ottawa will get a free pass in the GCN. 1:32 left in the game. GC leading with a score of 6-4. Ottawa with the ring off the free pass, busts through the defensive triangle, shot and a save, rebound, another shot and another save. Big speed by Ottawa. Nice goal scoring opportunity there. Ottawa with the pick and the pass down low. It's tied up by GC, and GC will skate away with it. 1:07 left in the game. Ottawa looking for the ring. Ottawa with the ring in front of the net, shot and deflected wide. Back to Ottawa. Ottawa still with possession and lots of time on the shot clock. There's the pick, the shot, and it just went over the net. GC jumped on that loose ring, and Ottawa's in there 2-on-1 to pick that ring up. Out in front of the net, backhand shot, and it's wide into the corner. GC with the ring, sends it up along the boards. GC with the high-low. GC, cross-ice pass. Ottawa makes the stab. Ottawa looking for purple jerseys, but GC will check the ring away. GC heads to the net, and she'll take it in behind. GC now just needs to play keep away with 23 seconds left in the game. Ottawa with the ring in the corner, trying to move it up along the boards. GC is there in the neutral zone to turn it around. Ottawa finds the ring. Oh, GC checks it away. Loose ring. Ottawa with the ring. Ottawa sends it into the GCN. GC's there to turn it right back around. And that's the end of the game. A close one back and forth. Ottawa with the gamble to put the extra player in, the extra attacker, to tie the game up. And GC was able to chase it back for an empty net goal. These will be good games through the season. GC's looking very strong. That's all the Ringette we have for you this weekend. Thanks for joining. We'll see you at the next one.